Hello to you, we love you unconditionally, regardless of your race and ethnicity, and wherever you live in this beautiful world. I am Dr. Javaid, and in this video I have brought you a gift. A really great gift for the cold season, and affordable with over 100 special benefits. I present this video to all nature lovers and those interested in the basics of traditional Iranian medicine and Ibn Sina's medicine. I want to talk to you about a plant that has been consumed for more than 2,000 years and is used as a spice in many countries around the world. Historically, this plant was a luxury product for the rich and kings due to its high value. Today it is available globally, and knowing its uses can help you get through the cold season without catching a cold. Don't worry about viruses, bacteria, or fungi. This incredible plant called clove has remarkable properties. You've probably heard of it. More than 170 scientists and people active in the field of medicine have registered medicines derived from this plant. They have received valuable awards for the effectiveness of this plant in their medicines. The use of this plant has been effective in curing many diseases. The results of this drug are evident. In this video, I will introduce you to how to use this medicinal plant, including the recommended dosage and who should avoid taking it. The way you use it has a big impact on its effectiveness. Join me to discover its amazing properties. Cloves are the dried fragrant flower buds of the clove tree, which are wonderful for various pains and ailments. Let's examine the properties of cloves from head to toe. Do you agree? The scent of this plant has a very positive effect. It has a pleasant aroma and is useful for strengthening memory. For people with Alzheimer's or a family history of Alzheimer's, or even those who have experienced Alzheimer's, you can make a necklace using a mixture of cloves and cardamom, and put it around the neck of a person with Alzheimer's. Let them be constantly exposed to this scent and wear it for several hours a day. Its pleasant aroma seems to have an effect, as if it can help warm the brain. This scent can improve Alzheimer's conditions, which are associated with the predominance of cold mucus and phlegm on the brain. People who drive a lot or feel sleepy, especially on road trips, can reduce their sleepiness by smelling cloves. Cloves are useful for people who study at night and whose goal is to reduce sleep and improve memory. Smelling cloves can certainly help them achieve this goal. Be sure to try it. It is interesting to know that in some parts of the world, there is a tradition that people put cloves in apples. Then they present that apple to one of their loved ones as a symbol of love and affection. And this has a therapeutic effect. A person places it above his head in his room and can benefit from its aromatherapy benefits. People who suffer from headaches, especially those of unknown origin, you can use clove oil mixed with coconut oil to massage the area that hurts, because it has a strong analgesic effect for headaches. In the following video, I will explain how to use it and how to extract its oil at home, and how many ways you can use it. Surely you have smelled the smell of cloves in dental offices because it is a very effective remedy for toothache. Dentists widely use its extract, and you can also use it at home. For a toothache, you can chew a clove or hold it in your mouth over the painful area. Or you can grind some cloves into powder and mix it with a little honey and apply it on the pain area. Cloves are antibacterial and antiviral. In fact, it is also a very effective antifungal. Cloves can be used to naturally disinfect invading microorganisms that may cause infection in the body. Placing cloves in the mouth is an effective way to get rid of bad breath, especially for those with bad breath. Bad breath is caused by the activity of some anaerobic bacteria in the mouth. Using cloves in the mouth for 15 to 20 minutes after consuming garlic or onion is a natural and effective way to eliminate bad breath. No need to swallow it. For people who have belly fat or those who want to increase their metabolism, they can use cloves. However, its dosage should be determined based on individual characteristics, and you should avoid excessive consumption. Normally, the daily intake of cloves can range from 1 to 3 cloves. You can add cloves to your food or use it as an herbal tea. Boil it, let it infuse, and then enjoy drinking it. According to research, the consumption of cloves in diabetics leads to an increase in insulin secretion. And this increase in insulin secretion helps lower blood sugar levels. In particular, it lowers fasting blood sugar. And people who include cloves in their diet or use clove herbal teas stimulate beta cells, which leads to better secretion and increased insulin in the body. Another effect of cloves is its ability to increase sex hormones, increase testosterone levels, and increase sexual desire and strength. Therefore, I recommend the use of cloves especially for people over 50 years old, especially in colder seasons. Because it not only increases sexual desire and power, but also improves blood circulation in the male reproductive organs and increases the power of masculinity, including improving erection. It can be used as a useful spice in foods or as a drink. For people who are dealing with skin problems such as acne or fungal problems on their skin, using cloves is worth considering. It works as an excellent antifungal and antibacterial agent and can potentially help with these skin concerns. You can extract and use clove oil, or you can boil it and use its concentrated extract. You can use clove oil for both topical antibacterial applications and joint pain relief. Powder about 3 spoons of cloves and mix with olive oil or sesame oil. Allow them to be together in a container for about 2 weeks. Clove oil is slowly released into the base oil, which is olive oil or sesame oil. After passing it through a cloth, you can use the extracted oil for arthritis, rheumatic pains, and neck pain. When a certain area hurts, you can mix a few drops of this oil with a small amount of bitter almond oil and use it topically to relieve rheumatic pains. It will work wonders and act as an excellent topical pain reliever. This plant is very important in the cold season and for issues related to colds. At a time when everyone is afraid of colds and flu and viral diseases like flu and COVID-19 are common, many people worry about their children catching a viral cold at school. To help alleviate these concerns, it is recommended to use cloves. You can brew a few cloves daily as herbal tea or combine it with other herbs. However, it is also great on its own. Even in the day you can add 2 or 3 cloves to your food. Let it cook with the food and then remove them from the food before serving. Cloves have very good antioxidant effect. For those looking to use it to prevent or treat colds, you can make a wonderful cold season herbal tea by combining this herb with some thyme and a stick of cinnamon. Especially for those in colder parts of Europe where temperatures drop significantly and it's important to stay warm when it snows. This plant can help increase metabolism, create more heat in the body and have a very pleasant effect. I recommend using this herb as a drink before heading out into the cold weather. Because of its antibacterial and antifungal properties, cloves have been used throughout history as a disinfectant in surgeries, and people disinfected their hands with this substance. Consider using a thick decoction of cloves to clean wounds that may be prone to infection. When using any medicine, whether herbal or chemical, it is very important to be aware of its possible side effects. Be cautious of possible drug interactions, especially for those taking blood thinners such as aspirin, as cloves also have anticoagulant effects, so avoid taking them at the same time. Second, people with liver or gallbladder problems or those prone to overheating should be careful with cloves. Since cloves have a hot and dry temperament, they should be carefully observed. If you're making an herbal infusion, adding a fresh or dried lemon wedge during the infusion can help balance the heat of the cloves. Alternatively, you can add some lemon juice to it while consuming it. The next point is that people with high blood pressure or allergy to this plant should avoid using it. For those dealing with insomnia and light sleep, the aroma of cloves and the plant itself with its hot and dry nature may increase brain dryness and decrease body moisture, potentially increases insomnia. Therefore, these people should also avoid using it. Hoping for a happy, healthy and energetic life for all the people of the world, may God support and protect you.